Hey guys, Retro Gaming Maniac here with a special episode of the RetroCode Podcast. Today we have Joel from Media Glitch.
What's up, guys?
And of course we have Radical Reggie.
Hello, everyone.
And we have Marcus from RetroGamePlayers.
What's up, dudes?
Keep that shit retro.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
So what is going
Sexy
on, guys?
beast.
How's
All
things
of
been?
us.
Everything's been going good, man. We had a couple pickups from yesterday. Marcus had a good day. We went to one of our favorite, my favorite game store, Super Smash Games. I took him there for the first time. He was very happy with what he found, very happy with the prices, and he picked up quite a few games. So I thought we could start off by showing maybe a couple pickups that we all recently got. Doesn't have to be like I guess we would take turns, you know what I mean, like to kind of keep the flow going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But Marcus, why don't you show
Okay.
a pickup you got yesterday?
All right. So yeah, Sega CD has been my focus because I'm trying to complete a set. I'm probably about 50 games away from a complete set right now.
Dang.
So this is Lethal Enforcers 2, which is the Gunfighters. It's a Western version. This guy had really good prices. And actually, we went to GameStar as well.
Well, we went to GameStar. Well, this is the funny part about the story. So, Marcus, we were buying Lethal Enforcers 2, and they accidentally had Lethal Enforcers 1 in the same case. So, if Marcus didn't say anything, he would have got both games. But
yeah, but I don't collect just the disc, and I was just like,
we could have sent it to Josh or Joel.
yeah,
Heck yeah,
loose
man.
Sega
What's
CD
up with
game.
Because he's
Loose
honest.
CD games are just weird.
They are.
I got Lodestar, which is
Ned Beatty.
a pretty inexpensive game. Yeah, Ned Beatty. And then those both came from, or I don't remember where those came from. And this one's actually kind of interesting. It's Ultraverse Prime and Microcosm together in a dual.
Microcosm. Never seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's just kind of unusual. It's a combo. The Sega CD had a couple combo discs like this. And so I thought that was really cool.
Okay.
You want to talk about this one?
Not yet. We're going to see over there yet.
Yeah.
We'll pass it on.
Okay.
All right.
So, who wants to go next?
I guess
If
you can
possible.
go next if you want, Joel. What you got?
Oh, man. Oh, crap. I wasn't ready. I was looking for the cover of that Sega CD game he had.
Yeah, you're good, man. We can pass it on.
Who drew that cover? I just want to know. It looks familiar.
So, I recently got
Oh, yeah.
a Superboy.
Oh, that's
Superboy.
awesome, dude.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Castlevania games. Very impressed with it. I didn't play. I got sick on Friday, so I had to go to the bathroom, and I said, you're going to be in there a while. So I said, hey, this is the perfect opportunity to grab this thing. And I tried it out, and it was really cool, man. So
Not very portable though, like pocketable.
well, if you have a raincoat, maybe, but not in a
Trench
pants
coat.
pocket.
Yeah, it's huge.
It is.
Yeah, I
it
have
is.
the Retro Duo Portable, which is like kind of like that, but it's a little different. Doesn't look like a Super Nintendo device. But
Well, this thing has a power switch on it. You can change the screen size, headphone jack, and wait a minute,
Didn't he say that it would do HDMI out or something?
AV out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, HDMI would have been cool, but that probably would have
that
been
would
more
have been
costly.
like an extra $100 though.
Yeah. I also, I'm just going to do two more games real fast, since Marcus knocked out two. Search and Destroy. This is a shoot 'em up. It came out in PAL territories only. As you guys know, that PAL, getting a shoot 'em up game on a physical media is kind of rare these days, so, I want to pick up what I can. It's not a great game, but it's not a bad game either. So, Search and Destroy. I also got Demolition Girl. This is a girl, there's a giant woman in Seattle that's, I guess she's starting.
Scantily clad.
Yeah.
She's in a bikini and she's just, seems like she's trying to, what was that? Oh, I just saw that. But a Demolition Girl, she's like, I don't know if she's tearing up buildings, but there's a lot of jets flying past her and just like, I don't know what's going on, but she looked pretty hot from the backside. So I took a gamble. PAL game only.
A PAL game, right?
In English.
And
Yeah.
you can tell these games because they're always the
They're
bluish kind of purple case.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Which I gotta say again, man, he's got the PAL PS2 right here. It's almost that same color. The PAL PS2 is almost like a purplish blue, more of a blue, I guess.
We'll show it off. Here's right here. So.
Oh wow!
And it's interesting because our
That's
PS2s
awesome.
were black and our cases were black. It's just something weird.
Okay.
All right.
Josh or Joel, whoever wants to.
You got something, Joel?
Oh, wait, whatever you want, man. I got some stuff.
All right, let's see what you got.
I actually picked it. I got this last night. This is kind of funny because it's just, I went to a friend's birthday party, and he says, "How is it that you come to my birthday party and I'm giving you stuff?" Like, but he gave me this Yoshi Safari.
Oh,
Yeah,
know,
cool game.
Wow.
Just because he doesn't have the what was it called, the Super Scope? Yeah, he doesn't have that. So, and then he said he could never figure this one out, which is the Dennis the Menace.
yeah, that's a
So not like
side-scroller,
great-
I think.
Not great titles or anything, you know. And then my wife, who's like, she's amazing, man. She finds like crazy deals. I don't know if you can see behind me. I got all four, like the box set Thundercats.
Nice.
She bought those for like $2 each, man.
Are you serious?
And they're like prime minty,
That's awesome.
man.
That's the one in the
That-
black
that
case,
show
right?
was
The black
hot. It
box.
still is to this day.
Oh,
I still remember
dude.
the episode with Safari Joe. He was like the hunter in the Safari.
Yeah, dude.
Safari Joe, man.
That's so good. That's so good. And then my pickups are very little nowadays because I don't know if you guys seen that video where I said I'm not buying any new games in 2018.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because I got basically 2017. You can't see the shelf back here, but it's full of.
I totally get you, man, and that is good. I wish, hopefully, I could do. Well, man, I could attempt to do the same, but I don't know, man. I'm cutting down definitely.
Well, when I made that video, I said there were two games that I had bought and paid for before, before I even made the video, which was Monster Hunter, which is consuming my life, and that Secret of Mana. So that's right here.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Secret of Mana is it's definitely a game that people are complaining. Some people are complaining about it, and I'm saying, man, saying the game is hard. Was the first Secret of Mana was hard. The one that we got in America was tough. Had difficulty spikes like later in the game. So I don't know. I like it. I'm happy it was made. $40. Totally fine with that. This is a game that started me on RPGs, Joel. Secret of Mana.
Oh, really?
I played it back in '94, right when Speed it came out in theaters. I remember it was like together, like, oh my god, I saw this great movie, not this great RPG that I'm really enjoying. It was a great time, and I'll never forget it. And yeah,
Awesome.
Just don't watch Speed 2 Cruise
Oh
Control.
my god. No, dude. So
Nah,
Reggie
dude,
was-
Speed's awesome.
He was telling me about Speed 2, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember that. I
On
go,
the
that
boat.
was kind of a slow movie. Yeah, I was like, wasn't it on the boat? And Reggie's like, yeah. I go, dude, they should have just called that Cruise. And then he was like, yeah, they should have called it Cruise Control.
Yeah, that's what they should have called the movie. I like that.
Actually,
Dude.
should have,
Cruise
yeah.
Control.
I got a couple of pickups as well.
I still got some more.
All
Okay,
right.
okay. Cool.
What was I saying? Oh, but you know what, Reggie? I got on one of my pickups video. I got a box Secret of Mana. I found it at a garage sale for $3.
Nice.
And I-
Wow.
And you know what? I've never played it all the way through. So I was.
Yeah, me either. I haven't.
I actually don't even have the game anymore, but I'll probably be looking for it soon, just to have the nostalgia, because, it's the game that started me on RPGs. So
It may
Right.
actually start getting harder to find now that the PS4 version
Oh, look.
came out.
Josh has it right behind him.
maybe
Yeah.
I'll just play it on the SNES Classic then.
Yeah.
And then my wife got these. She bought for $2 each as well. I did a pickup video. It's coming up, but hey, spoiler alert for people who watch Media Glitch, which is nobody. So here we go. She got this.
Oh, I just did a saddest moments in video game history
Valkyrie
on that.
profile.
It's
Well,
funny
that-
because it says $4.99, but she got all that stuff for $2.99. I think the Thundercats, everything.
Not bad.
Dude, so Joel, that game, Valkyrie Profile Lens, man, is so good, dude. It's from Enix, the creators
Mhm.
of Star Ocean, before they became Squaresoft. And that remake, well, I won't say remake, it was more of a updated version of it, or a fresh coat of paint. Really good game, man. Valkyrie Profile is deep. And if you ever beat that game, go for the A ending. You have to use a strategy guide to find out how to get the A ending, though, because that's how they they trick people into buying the strategy guide. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's bogus. Dude, well, we got the internet now.
Any ending besides the ending.
Uh-oh.
Reggie's gone silent. There he is.
Input for us?
There he is. Yeah. He's back.
No, there was just an awkward silence. I didn't say anything. So
we were waiting. Your camera went out. That's why your signal went out. We were waiting for it to come back.
I'll say hi to the guy in Netherlands in the chat. I'm reading the chat as well. She also got this for $2.
Uncharted Collection,
$2?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Uncharted $2. Wow.
Uncharted 3
is awesome.
Uncharted 3 is my favorite one in the series.
Really? Uncharted 2 is mine. Like, Uncharted 2 is like one of the best PS3 games I've ever played.
Yeah, dude. Well, Uncharted 2 is awesome. The whole boat part and then the jet ski part is so good.
Oh,
Uncharted 3 was my favorite because there was a relationship between him and Sully. And you find out when he was a kid in the desert, in the Forgotten City. That was outstanding. The plane, holding up from the plane in the sky. And
that's when you play him as a kid, right?
Dear life.
They're all good.
Uh-oh.
And
there he is.
He's still there. We're getting half of what he's saying. And then the last thing she got, well, the last thing I remember her getting, I don't remember. There might be more stuff over here. Was this right here?
Oh, nice.
And this is the one that's the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And has the games stuff inside.
Kingdom Hearts.
So we got two for $2, man. She got this, and I have hundreds and hundreds of PS3 games. I'm trying to get the full collection, so which is gonna take.
I think I got like around 60 games.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's the last one I got, but trying to get that PS3 complete collection is, oh my god, it's killing me.
How many games is a complete set?
You know, I'm not sure.
Too many.
I mean, I think it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I could look it up, but
I'm curious.
I probably have.
Isn't the PS2 like 2,200 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've got
stupid.
250 PS2 games, I think. All right, I got
you guys answer the questions in the chat.
Oh, I forgot a chat is going on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check it out.
Because someone asked, "What's your favorite Rareware game on the N64?"
Rareware.
Force Gemini.
That's a good one, actually. And Banjo-Kazooie is a good one. I got a couple wrestling games though. WCW, NWO World.
Oh, is these your pickup? Sorry.
Yeah. WCW versus NWO Revenge. I don't know if we can see those. There we go.
I love that cover, man, because the rivalry between Goldberg and Hollywood Hogan, man. Love it.
And of course, I showed this one on Facebook the other day.
The only way to go.
Oh,
Double
nice.
Dragon 4. Nice.
Double Dragon 4.
Is that the limited run?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Shadow Colossus.
That's the Colossus. That's a $40 game, right?
Yep, both of these. This one and Shadow.
I want that Shadow of Colossus so bad.
Dude, it looks so awesome.
That's one that.
They totally that game looks amazing now. Instead of just upscaling the PS2 graphics, they totally redid the whole thing. It looks awesome. But yeah, let's see. Let's get around to some of the chat questions real quick, because that's all the pickups I have. I actually showed some last weekend, so. Greetings from the Netherlands. We got, what's our favorite game? Rareware game on the 64. I already said mine's probably Banjo-Kazooie.
Hey, just real quick, dude. Blast Corps is an awesome game. Have you guys played that?
Nuh-uh. What system?
I can't remember. Is that Rare? I feel like it is, but it's N64. It's so good.
Blast Corps. GoldenEye
is that Rare?
Yeah, GoldenEye is my pick, though.
Screw GoldenEye. I hate that game.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
I'll tell
that game, man.
Thumbs down.
Double the whole thing.
I know, everyone's gonna dislike the video. No, here's the thing about GoldenEye, man. When it came out, I was like, man, this is amazing. And we played it all the time, but it was just like it never stopped playing in my house.
Yeah.
And so I'd like wake up at work and like everyone was already playing it. I'd come home from work and everyone was playing it, and all I remember in that time of my life was just like. Dun 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 dun, you know, like every time someone dies, and I just got so sick of hearing it. Man. I was like,
screen.
But my favorite Rare game is Killer Instinct Gold. That's my favorite one.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that
a good
game,
one.
actually, yeah.
That is a good one. So,
So,
we got
before
almost
we,
30
go
people
on-
in now. So before we get any further, I'll go ahead and make sure everybody knows who Joel is. We got Joel from Media
Yes.
Glitch. Make sure you check
Media
out his
Glitch, man.
channel. I put
Thanks
a
for
link
having
in the
me on.
description. Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. It's awesome to have you on here.
Feel honored.
Of course, we got
Also,
Radical Reggie
Radical Reggie and
and Marcus from RetroGamePlayers.
Marcus with Retro Game Players, yeah. Thanks, guys.
the line, dude. You gotta say it.
Oh, keep it retro.
There you go.
Yes. So, real fast, Joel from Media Glitch, guys, has some of the highest production values in doing videos. You guys have to check out his channel. I don't know if anybody remembers G4 Television, but it's just like watching G4 Television
Yeah,
back
it
when
is.
they were
I was telling you
awesome.
earlier.
And I mean, Joel's keeping it strong. 3 videos a week, man. He doesn't mess around.
Dude, he just did a backstage live stream the other day that was so fascinating. Like, I could not stop watching that video, man. I was just like, oh my God, look at this studio. And just like I don't know, man, your production setup is just, it's legit. And it's really cool to watch. And I love how you go and interrupt and just get out there and hang posters and different videos. I was watching the other day. You're like hanging a poster.
Yeah.
And dude, did you notice the comment that I left you the other day? I left you on Okami. I left you a haiku.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. A lot of people don't know what goes in. People just go, "Oh, there's this dude sitting on the couch."
Oh,
But
I know, yeah.
They have no idea that in front of me, there's all these cameras. There's a stage. There's like people there. There's a sound booth. There's people switching. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they don't understand. Like they don't know that it's first it's Comcast before it's YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's and then it's just cut up and put on YouTube whenever I get around to it. But
Dude,
So
your
is that,
show.
now in your hometown, is that something that's played on TV, or how does that work? Or is it just YouTube?
it's played in New Mexico. You know, not just Albuquerque, but and you know, when I'm out in the streets, I never get recognized as, oh, you're Media Glitch from YouTube. Never.
Yeah,
It's always like, oh, dude, I watch your show on TV.
that's cool.
Right?
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, man, because once it starts happening, you're going like, oh my God, dude. You're going to be wearing sunglasses, trying to hide your identity. I went to Super Smash Games yesterday with him, and I got recognized like 5-6 times. And, you know, I was like, it was great.
Little kids are staring at him like they're terrified.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is with these kids?
Is that because he's famous?
That wave and look at him, and then they get all scared and turn around.
Yeah. He's all like waving at kids. They're like, oh!
But no, man, your show is awesome, dude. It's like everybody who's watching this right now, Media Glitch, you need to have that channel on your subscribe list because they're showing you guys the business, man. It's an awesome channel. Check them out, man. Joel, great job. Keep up the great work, bro.
Well, you know, I was 5,999 when we started.
Oh, really?
So I'm 1 away from 6,000. So
Awesome.
who's gonna take me there?
What you up to
Take you
now?
there.
I
Somebody-
bet you've gone up.
Oh yeah, I'm already there. Thanks, guys. 6,000. I appreciate
And
it.
also, of course, guys, Marcus, Retro Game Players. He keeps
Yeah.
it retro.
Oh, thanks, man.
My boy does soundtrack. You know, he does music. He does.
I just did a top 10 NES games of 1986.
And he did the 85 one, which was
I
both
did
were
the
great
85
videos.
too, yeah.
So he's keeping it retro, and check him out. And of course, Josh,
Who's that?
Maniac, the Maniac, man. He is the retro gaming maniac. My buddy Josh, man.
What's up, everybody?
We did that bit called Games of Our Childhood, or back. Remember?
Yeah,
Did you guys
games of
do
our
that
childhood. I've got toys of
I've
my
been-
childhood.
I've been
coming out.
trying to do the horror show with Josh, but he said he doesn't have time, so he
That
doesn't
Horror
care about it
Insider
anymore.
one, man, is
Oh, I
great.
want to do it.
So he's too busy. No, I was kidding. He didn't say that. But the Horror Insider Show, check that out on Josh's channel. We did some great work on that. That was a lot of
Hey,
fun.
did you guys do Ill Bleed?
I asked Josh if he wanted to do it. He said no.
Is that the Dreamcast game?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
haven't done
that
that.
game's
I
so
think
good.
I have it. Let's see. Do I
Where
have
did my
that?
Skype go?
Uh-oh.
Did I accidentally close it out?
I think you turned
We
your
can
camera
hear
off.
you.
Oh, we can hear you, bro. You're
Oh,
good.
there you are.
You're still
Hey.
here. You're not,
Hey.
Am I there? Am I
Yeah,
back?
You're good now.
Yeah, you're back.
That's great
All
for
right.
you to have if you don't want to be on camera for a second. Hey, guys, be right back. I'm still here, though. You know, you know, whatever.
Hey.
Yeah, it'll be.
Well, I got like 3 Skype things going on. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused too. I got 2 monitors going, YouTube on one, Skype on another, and OBS and,
Josh showing
like, minimized over here.
But I want to say, like,
so I guess Marcus, we can start showing some more of yours again real fast.
Josh, did you do pickups?
Yeah, he showed off Double Dragon 4.
Yeah,
All
I showed
right,
the wrestling games and Double Dragon and Shadow of Colossus.
You weren't paying attention.
All right.
Dude.
What's up, S Squad?
No, that's
So
right.
rude.
Those games are awesome. Every one, I was like, oh, those
What's
are
up,
great.
Sega Genesis 1989? Sorry, I'm answering people in the chat.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good.
Who Shot Johnny Rock? Got that one.
Oh, that's horrible, FMV.
It
I
looks
love
good.
Man, that game's horrible, man.
Love this game.
The last Sega CD game produced. Wirehead.
Really?
Great game.
Supreme Warrior. That game is horrible. Dungeon Master Skull Keep. And Third World War.
Whoa.
Hopefully that never happens. But.
Yeah, right? And then I'll save these for the end if we can get around to them at some point.
Okay.
Because these
So-
are the ones that are good.
All right, well, we're keeping it retro, so I want to show you guys some games I got real fast. What Remains of Edith Finch?
I am 8
Yeah.
exclusive.
I have no
That's a good
idea
one.
what this game was, but Marcus told me about it, and I want to try it out. It's based in Washington, from what I hear. Count Luchador for the Vita and PS4. I think this is like I have no idea what type of game this is, but it looks 8-bit, and I had to try it out, so you guys can see that. I'll show you guys the back too. There you go.
It's from Signature Edition games.
Signature Edition games.
Is it like a top-down view type game?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Zelda kind of, yeah, but it has some scary moments in it from what I hear, so I'm not sure if it's survival horror or whatever, but very excited to play that. And one more game I'll show off. You guys know I accidentally switched over. I don't have a Switch yet, Joel.
Right. I seen it.
I have a Switch game.
Uh-oh. Getting ready
Azure
for it.
Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. There's 2 games in one, part 1 and 2. I decided to go, even if I don't get a Switch now, I could pick up some games for it. So when I get the Switch, I'll be ready to go, man. Like, yeah, I got some great games to go. So
I bought one. The only one I have for it is Retro City Rampage. That's the only Switch game I was like, I have to buy that.
I haven't
case I
got that
ever
one
get-
yet. That one looks good, though.
Oh, that game's so fun, man. I actually have it on PS4 and I play it. Like, it's just so fun. It's got so many like throwback references, and it's just really well done.
That's cool. It looks like World Cup Soccer, Nintendo World Cup Soccer, like the character animations and all that, character sprites.
I think it's the same guys, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, they did
Oh.
didn't they do like that super volleyball and super dodgeball as well? Or you know what I mean on Nintendo?
Yeah, I think they did the combo disc, right? Or the
Yeah.
combo cartridge or whatever.
Well, they were 2 separate games too. I forget what they were called though.
What are you looking for?
the PS2 games I had earlier, but
You already showed them.
I know, but where did I put them at?
I stole them. They're in my
So
bag.
Reggie's
You
rocking
guys should
his,
let the audience
Buster
know
Nanny
that
there.
Reggie and Marcus were up all night. They said
we
they
were
were playing.
live-
They know
games.
they were there too.
Yeah, we
They
live-
kept us awake, man.
We live streamed, and at the end of the night, you guys, Reggie fell asleep on camera. We were playing Super Meat Boy, and you guys have got to convince him to publish that video because it was actually pretty cool. And I rolled through the entire World 1 like super fast, so it was actually a pretty good video.
I will. We'll produce it. I promise.
Yeah, he was just like, ugh. And at the end, he was like, "Was I snoring?" I'm like, no, man, you weren't snoring.
Marcus is ready to keep gaming.
We'll see an inch of your walls complete covered by games.
That's right.
Well, here, are we doing more? Was that the final amount of pickups, or are we coming back around? Because I do want to show
We're
these.
coming back around, yeah.
Oh, okay, we're doing
It's
more.
not really like we have to be
Yeah.
organized with it. We're just gonna,
Okay. All right, do you guys have some more pickups?
I think I'm all out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was it for me,
Then
man.
here, I gotta show these other two.
All right.
So this is like, these are the ones I was saving. Now this game, we didn't beat it last night.
Mm-mm.
Check out the cover of that. First off,
Super
it's a
Famicom?
Super Famicom game.
Yep.
We don't know what the name is. We have no idea. We'd have to scan this with a Google Translator. But we played it last night, so Reggie's eventually gonna put it up on his channel, right?
Yes.
And it's pretty cool, though. I got it from Play Asia, and it's by Pico. But it's not on Pico's site yet. But yeah, it came with the manual.
They bought the rights to it.
And then the cart itself is kind of cool. It's like a purple
Oh, nice.
cart. And the game is actually really weird. And it's got like this weird dynamic too. Like remember when we were dying and you'd have to hit start and it would like start a scene over from where you continue?
Yeah, so
really
if one person died and they pushed the continue button, it would reset the whole checkpoint, and then we had to select characters again. Then
so it's really better to let the other person try and beat the boss or whatever. But it was just weird. Oh, and then they had this special move where they all would pose. It was just bizarre, of course. And then yesterday, probably the highlight of my day was getting this. And I actually first played this game as a ROM in the late 90s, and I was like, I thought it was like fake, you know. But it's Sailor Moon, the beat 'em up game on Super Famicom.
Dude, I have that game.
I've seen that too. Yeah,
awesome.
I played that.
That's a good game, dude.
Yeah, we live streamed that one too, and I thought it was awesome, man. I don't know. I think it's like actually a really good beat 'em up.
Yeah,
and,
my wife and I actually play that one sometimes. So.
Nice.
Rick Thomas said, I hate watching you guys. You guys make me so jealous. Lava, not really. Thanks for all the great vids. No problem.
Well, I like what Siempre says. Hello, guys. It's impossible to see an inch of your walls completely covered by games.
I know, right?
Yeah, well.
We keep it retro, man. Look, man, we're all old school gamers, man, and it's like, you know, the way the market's going now, which is what we'll go into our next section, what we're going to talk about. You know, a lot of physical releases are not. I think the goal is that they want to make games digital only.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen in the next generation, of course, but still, I feel like they're trying to go that route. So we're still kind of like in a battle to keep physical going. So I'm happy to have my physical media here, what I've collected over time, but, you know, I feel like it's going away. And when it does go away, I feel like I'm going to lose my interest in playing a lot of games, like future games, you know, because if you buy a game and you don't own it, it's kind of like, what am I spending my hard-earned money on? I'm buying the rights to play it. I'm renting it. It's just not, you know what I mean? So hope that makes sense. Hope I didn't go too deep.
Well, I mean, I'll always play till I die, but I think I think that though, like when you see Steam games, you see games that were like $60 and they're like $5, you know, or you know, you could get these crazy sales digitally. It's like, man, it's hard not to, you know.
Yeah.
True.
And it's just like, well, if they take it away, it was only $5. What the hell, you know?
The thing is, though, what I noticed, though, what gets on my nerves, me and Josh talked about this before, is that they'll have a physical copy of a game, they don't have a digital copy for consoles, and they'll be charging the exact same price for it. And it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's booty right there.
Yeah, they've got to change their pricing if they're going to try to do digital only.
I mean, PC, you don't really see that on PC like Joel said, like Steam. Like, you'll see a game for like $2, $3 on sale or whatever. Yeah. Great. But when it comes to consoles, man, they're sticking to like their highest price, man. It's crazy. So it's like, geez.
Like the way I see it, if they go full digital, like that would be disappointing to me, but it'll kind of be like how PC gaming is right now, like Steam. Like I have a ton of games on Steam that I play, and I play them pretty often. But I'm always wishing I had a physical copy of it somehow, even if it's just like a box with a disc in it or something, you know. But a lot of even
you don't see that games, no more.
No, you can get them at Walmart and Target, but like half the time they just give you a download code. They give you a box and a download code. So I mean, it sucks, but I think probably within the next 10 years it'll probably be all digital, unless there's companies like Limited Run, you know, that become more popular that they keep making sure.
Oh, we lost Reggie.
Oh, there he went.
We lost him. There goes everyone in the chat. They're like, well, this is what we came to see.
Yep.
We come to see these two goofballs here.
Well, hopefully he'll realize he got cut off.
Well, I think he said if it got cut out too many times, he was going to move.
Yeah.
Because he gets better reception in another room.
Yeah, he gets a lot better reception in the living room. So.
Let's see. Joey says, not to mention digital takes up way too much space.
Yeah, too much space, and you got to consider, like, internet speeds right now are not that great. So, I mean, it could take hours to download a game. You know, it's just not practical with most of the speeds that people have on their internet. So.
But that's changing all the time, man, for sure.
Yeah.
So just to let people know in the chat, Reggie is hooking up in another room. I don't know. We lost him for a second.
Yeah, it's gonna look weird for a minute on the podcast until he comes back. I don't want to move.
Oh, is it just me? Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out of the way. Y'all can see my game collection.
There we go.
Because it's all me. Like you're on the little side there, huh? Because when he left,
down on the bottom, out kind of out of the way. So.
Yeah, I'll show them. I got some. Oh wait, did I go the wrong way?
I like that Sonic Mania box you got.
Oh yeah, man. That's the collector's, right? Yeah,
Yep.
Collector's edition. That thing was only like $43 or something.
Are you serious? I thought it was like 80, $90.
No, like I pre-ordered through Amazon and stuff. My goodness. So, I did see someone in the chat. What's your favorite system for your collection? Golly, that's tough.
That is a tough one.
I love the Sega Genesis. There's something about the Sega Genesis that I love. My favorite video game of all time, The Revenge of Shinobi, is on the Sega Genesis. The Phantasy Stars are on the Sega Genesis. The Golden Axes are on the Sega Genesis. So, man, the Sega Genesis is just, oh my goodness, it's so good. But I do also love the PS3, man, and that's why I'm trying to get a complete set, which is madness when you think about it.
PS3 is going to be tough, yeah.
Because there's so many games I want. But what I like about the PS3 is the Japanese, like the import titles, were so much cooler, man, than what we got over here. And so that's one thing I really like. But I have a huge heart for the NES, you know, the one that kind of started it all for me. I mean, Atari is what I started on, but the NES is what man, holy cow. You want to talk about like being a kid, going to school, hating it, because I was bullied, or you know what I mean, and just only looking forward to coming home and playing a game, you know, because because in my home, and if you watch my Road to Recovery series, you kind of know my parents were drug addicts, so I'm like, oh, he just said we're trying to come back, so they're trying to go. We just got to hold down the fort. But like, man, you know, you go to school, you get picked on, you know, you get, bullied all day, you come home, you know, people are all drugged out. All I had was that Nintendo, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I think if in the end, it would probably be the NES system is my favorite, because it was there for me when no one else in this world was. And that sounds pathetic kind of, but it's true. You know, it's like it was my only friend. It was the only thing where I could lose myself in this crazy world that we have.
Well, that's the great thing about video games, man. Like for me, like they're stress relief, you know. And like I can come home if I'm stressed out and just play a game, and all of a sudden you're in that world. You know what I mean? So I totally understand what you're saying about that.
Yeah.
My favorite system to collect for really is the PS2.
Yeah.
I got that back in 2000. I think I got it in 2002. I was a little late getting it, but actually I was at school and I saved up for like 3 months to finally get a PS2. I saved up $200 and $215 with tax, I think, and I finally got my PS2. And the first game I got was Medal of Honor Frontline, and to this day, the PS2 is still my favorite system to collect for. But so many great games on that thing.
Yeah, I'm about 400 plus in the PS2
Holy
games.
crap. Yeah, you got more than I do. I got like 220, 250. I can't remember how many. No, I got over
And I
200.
think for PS, because someone asked what's the largest collection I have, and I would say my PS3.
PS3.
Because I have that whole shelf here, and then I got several boxes in the garage.
Yeah.
Of just PS3 games. It's insane. So, and now's a good time to pick up PS3 stuff, man, because everyone's getting rid of it. They don't care about it, and I'm like, give it to me, man.
Yeah, PS3 is getting cheap, and 360 is super cheap.
But we could hit some of these other questions. There's one, like Sega Genesis 1989 said a while back, I just wanted to respond to it. He said, holy smokes, Joel's lost some weight. And yes, I have. I sit around 169 now, but like in the older episodes, I usually weigh around 220, and so that's one of the reasons why I haven't made a Road to Recovery episode, because I had to work on my health, because it was getting really bad, and the doctors had to put me on a diet and stuff like that, and I lost 40 pounds in 1 month.
Holy crap!
And then now that because I'm an ex-drug addict, my body was starting to act up. But man, I'm feeling great now. We're gonna do a lot of stuff in 2018. So
yeah, I would love to get.
And I do
like
love Vector Man.
Pounds.
Sam Grass, do you like
Hey
Vector?
guys, Radical Reggie here.
Oh my
We're
goodness!
back.
There he is.
Yeah, you are, man. And you brought the wrestler with you. What's that guy's name? Mickey Rourke.
Oh, is he back or not?
He's getting there.
He's making his way. I see Marcus. What's up, Marcus?
I see him. Well, they're still getting set up. We can let's see. Come back. I love all Sega CD and 64, but PlayStation.
Sam Gray wants to know if we like Vector Man.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the graphics in that game.
It's a tough one to get through, though, if you're not cheating. But
yeah,
I've done it.
Uh-oh.
I've beaten a lot of Sega Genesis games that people haven't. They say they're too hard,
Yeah.
And for people to complain that Secret of Mana and stuff is too hard, I don't know, man. It's hard to say something's too hard when you've grown up on the NES.
Exactly.
Oh, look at his face, dude. What is he doing?
That's hilarious.
What other questions are there? I don't know if you kind of read the questions usually and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
we do. Sega Genesis, looking forward to the next episode. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this video, hit that like button for us. And
here's a good
you
question.
Check out the links in the description. What you got?
I'll answer questions. I see you moving things around.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It says, if you could go back and replay a game again for the first time, what would it be and on what console?
Oh,
I know exactly
What's
which
that?
one it would be for me. It'd be the Revenge of Shinobi.
Oh, I love that game.
But the 1.0 version. So Revenge of Shinobi is my favorite game of all time. But when I was playing that and the first time and I come against enemies that are, they're Rambo.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, Rambo's in this game. This is crazy. And then when I got to Spider-Man and I'm fighting Spider-Man, I lost my crap. And then when he transformed to Batman, oh my gosh, I was just like, what is going on? Like, this is every kid's dream. I'm like a ninja fighting Batman. Like, this is insane. And then when you get up to where you fight Godzilla, dude, I just lost it. I was like, this is the greatest game ever. And and that feeling that I had, just like seeing all these illegal license properties, which is reason why it later changed, because they have like 5 different versions of this thing. But and I remember I convinced my friend. I said, dude, you have to buy the Revenge of Shinobi. It's got Godzilla in it and everything. And he came to me and he was all mad. He's like, there's no Godzilla in the game. I said, there is, dude. He's like, no, there's like the skeleton dinosaurs. Like, what? And I went over to his house, and I could fly through the game. So I was like, got right to it, and sure enough, man, it was a skeleton Godzilla, and I was like, what is going on? And it was crazy, but that would be my game. Oh my gosh, I love that thing.
Mine would probably be, I've beat it so many times, but it'd have to be Ocarina of Time. Just first time playing that all the way through was amazing, dude. Just a game you could get lost in,
That's how I felt about Mario 64.
Yes,
more than Ocarina. Because I was just like, man, this is next level stuff right here, man. Yeah, his internet tanked?
That's not good.
Oh, goodness gracious. People came to Reggie's channel, and they're watching us, because his internet just bombed out.
Well, so Marcus, is Reggie going to try to come back, or is it just done for? We'll see what he says. I agree, Sam. We need to get Reggie, like, a subscription to like Comcast or something, because I think right now he's using like a little mobile hotspot, and a lot of times those use like cell phone signals, like a 4G signal, and especially when you're trying to play online, it gives you that NAT Type 3 if you're using a mobile signal and you can't connect to anything. It sucks. It's fine for general use and whatnot, but
well, we can get let's see.
He's installed.
There's a bunch of questions, man.
Hey, there he is.
Is he here?
I'm here. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. There you are with the bullet background. Oh man, my family just got home. I gotta let me shut my door. It's gonna get bananas in here.
Hey, I'm so sorry about that, everybody, but my buddy Joel and Josh were taking care of business, man.
Glad you're back,
buddy
Reggie.
Marcus, he messed up the internet connection.
Oh, fuck yourself.
And,
Marcus, dang it, Marcus.
And that's why he's not on the picture right now. So Marcus
You kicked him out.
Hey, Marcus, you're supposed to take the blame for me, dude. Like, give me some credit. But no, sorry about that, guys. I found out what was messing up my phone. I have an app on my phone that's an Xfinity app, and for some reason it's been bugging out, and it's been killing my feeds. So sorry about that. Again, I'm back. I should be back to stay. At least we got a different background. You can see Bullet a little bit. You only get one shot at revenge. Oops, put my thumb out there. One shot at revenge.
That's awesome, dude. Oh man, me and Reggie can talk movies all day, man.
We were gonna talk all night that one night when we shot that Pick Us video, man. But Marcus is kicking me off, guys, so I gotta go.
God.
What's up, Marcus? Thanks for messing up the internet.
I think me and Reggie share a mutual game, or a mutual movie.
He never wants to take the blame or responsibility. That's Marcus.
You should
Hey,
shut this computer down.
Travis wants you to answer a question, Reggie.
What, Travis? What can I answer for you, bro? Grab your other phone or something.
He wants
I removed 838 fucking infections off his computer.
But we gotta get that phone because it's on top of it.
What was your question, Travis? Can you put it in the...
My phone's...
Uh-oh.
What?
Think
Okay, thank you.
We're losing him.
I'm on a podcast right now.
Are y'all here?
I'm here. Are you here?
I'm here. Well, I think we lost Reggie again. Oh, there he is.
All right, he's back. Wow.
Oh, no, he's gone again.
No! Are you kidding me? This is hilarious.
Reggie, what's Marcus doing?
His face
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
But he's frozen again.
Is he frozen?
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, okay, he's here.
There he is. There he is.
No, we were just staring at you guys. I didn't know what to say. So we said everything clear.
All right, so Travis wants to know if you could go back and replay a game again for the first time, what would it be and on what console?
For the first time, again, Steamboat Chronicles for the PS2.
What's that?
That game is awesome.
Got a late start.
Sandbox adventure, scrap metal adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of fun. I had a great time playing it, man. It was just a great game. Steamboat Chronicles. What about you, Marcus?
Kid Chameleon, Genesis.
That's awesome, dude. Why that? That's funny, man. I said a Sega Genesis too. I said the Revenge of Shinobi.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I said
love that
Ocarina of Time.
Yuzo Koshiro, man.
Oh yeah, dude. There's no one like him, man.
Josh?
Ocarina
My
of
dream
Time.
is to have him score a movie for me.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You played Ocarina, right, Reggie?
Yeah, I beat that back in high school. I remember I was one of the first friends to beat the game, and I did it. Not only did I do it, I did it well. Like I was making it look good. Like it's pretty awesome. The water palace sucked though.
That's the hardest one, yeah.
Zora's Domain.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, boys.
All
No
right.
problem.
My wife's looking at me. I don't know.
I like.
She's got an axe.
A lot, too.
Oh gosh.
I'm not sure what's. Hold on.
Well, if something happens, it'll all be on video. We got you.
Majora's
Alright.
Mask was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and what's your favorite system out of your collection, Reggie? I already know the answer to this one.
Just to kind of like feel cool, maybe somebody could guess it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'll let them know. I already know. I know everybody knows what it is, but I want to see if somebody comes up with the comments what it is.
All right, let's see. If anybody knows what Reggie's favorite system is. Mine is a PS2.
Good choice. That's my second favorite.
Mine's
And
the
it has
Switch.
backwards compatibility. So,
Yes.
exactly. What about you, Marcus?
Did anybody come up with it?
Here's your comments. PS1.
The PS1. Yes.
That's it.
Who got it? The
The
Ultimate Jester.
Jester.
The PS1. He was on it, man. The Ultimate Jester, man. That's why they call him the Ultimate Jester, because he knows his stuff.
All right, guys. So we got 50 people
All right.
watching. So
Am I here? I'm
everybody
back.
that's watching, we appreciate it. And check out the comment description for Media Glitch, his channel. We got Marcus down there, and we got
RetroGamePlayers.
and if you want, you can subscribe to my channel too. It's in there somewhere as well.
Yeah, subscribe to the Retro Gaming Maniac, please.
Please.
He's a
There's
maniac.
good stuff going on, guys. I don't want anybody missing out.
I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm like less than 20 away.
Awesome, dude.
Maybe
That's
we should
great.
make that happen right now. A goal, like 20 subscribers for
2,000
Josh.
subscribers. Let's make it happen.
We can get him up to 2,000, right?
Yeah,
That would be
heck yeah.
awesome, dude. You know, it's only taken me 4
Everybody.
years.
Not what you're doing right now. Subscribe to the Retro Gaming Maniac.
Yep.
Great content, great personality. He loves games. He's making it happen. Subscribe to his channel.
I like that he makes videos with a bunch of other YouTubers, you know.
Right. Sound like it's weird. 'Cause I see the comments here. And I just
Yeah.
there.
Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for everybody.
Reggie was
subscribing.
yelling at my phone. He's yelling at my phone because it's on my phone, so he's like, ah!
We're
Yeah,
losing
dude,
you.
Sega CD is my favorite system right now, man. I'm just into that shit. I love the Sega CD so much, so it's like such a awesome piece of crap. I just love it.
I like the Saturn. Sega Saturn. I've got
Saturn?
a box
Oh, dude, the Saturn.
Sega Saturn up here somewhere.
Joel, what's your favorite system?
Oh, I just told that the story about growing up with drug addict parents and kind of being bullied at school. That I would just come home to that Nintendo Entertainment System, man, and it was just like the only thing I would look forward to in life, you know. And if it wasn't for that NES, I don't even know where I'd be. Seriously, I just I love that thing. I love the Sega Genesis. Like, as far as for games and the library of things, I love the Sega Genesis, but the Nintendo is just like, you know, it's like that kid you hung out with in elementary school, you know, and you're gonna be friends for life with them,
Right.
You know, and maybe he's like he grew up, he's a little ugly, you know, that doesn't sound as cool as your new friends, but you still hang out with them.
Yeah, nice.
I remember one Christmas I got the NES top loader. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
nice.
It was
Wow.
several years after the NES. What was it? 95 that system came out. The top
93.
93.
92.
Yeah, I got it the same year it came out, I think. But it was awesome because it actually worked. Like when you put a game in, it actually worked. And at the time, our original NES, which I still have, stopped working. So, and it didn't stop working. It actually still works. It just needed to be taken apart and cleaned. But
He did that?
Yep.
Excellent.
yeah,
You
I
still
got all
have
my old
that?
systems.
Man,
Is it in your room right now?
My top loader or my original NES?
The original NES.
Yeah, check this out, y'all.
Yeah.
So right here, you'll see my NES on my cabinet TV there. That's my original NES from when I was a kid.
he's even got that wood panel record player.
Yeah, that's actually an Atari and a special
is it?
like stand.
Oh, is it?
And then underneath that, I have a CED player, which is like an old school laser disc. Before Laserdisc, they had CEDs. They're like giant video discs that play like records. You put them in, and a needle comes down. Oh, we lost Reggie. I love that picture.
Oh, man.
Of Reggie. It's hilarious.
Back to the questions.
Yep. Back to the questions.
That's when we get to the questions, when we lose Reggie.
So Travis has some good questions. He wants to know, what system do you think created the more iconic titles, the PlayStation, 64, or Sega Saturn?
Out of those three,
Yeah.
I think. Well, it's definitely not the N64. It's I think it's the PlayStation, man.
PlayStation. Well, we got Tomb Raider, Metal Gear,
Resident Evils. Popping out of that.
Silent Hill.
Oh
the
my
64,
goodness.
the ones that it did have, they were really strong titles, but I think PS1, like the question suggests, had the most. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's iconic. I thought it said original. Iconic because you do have the N60. Yeah, do have Super Mario 64. I mean, and then you do have Ocarina.
Yep. Smash Bros. Banjo.
Man, to say Banjo is iconic is not.
Banjo is awesome.
But it is to people. I get it.
Let's see. What else we got in here?
What's that one underneath? How much do you spend monthly for tour collection?
For your collection? I don't want to say that on camera.
Oh, for your collection. Okay. I don't spend very much at all. I have to. Right now it's cold, so it's not garage sale season. Mm-hmm. But if I don't find it in the wild, I don't own it. Really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of mine, I do. I don't buy something every month. If I do, it's either cheap, find it at Goodwill, or I do a lot of trade-ins and stuff. Get store credit. Mm-hmm. That's actually how I got Shadow of the Colossus and Secret of Mana. I had like $40-something in store credit. So, and I was gonna get Super Mario Odyssey with that store credit. I was gonna get Shadow of Colossus and Super Mario Odyssey, but they told me the Secret of Mana was a very limited release as far as the physical copies go. So I just went ahead and picked that up. And I do have the original in box as well. So
yeah. And see, I have the original in a box, but I bought $3 at a garage sale.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey, we have a media glitcher in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Megan. Hello North.
Megan. Yeah, I saw her on Facebook. Megan, forgot her last name. But yeah.
Hello North. Yeah, she's on the Media Glitch crew, guys. Go subscribe to her channel.
Hey, thanks, Megan. You guys do a great job on that channel.
What if RetroGamePlayers? What if him watching affecting Reggie's internet, or probably not? It's probably on his own cell phone. If he's using
Wi-Fi, or if he's using like his cell phone signal. And if he's using cell phone signal, it won't matter. But
in my class,
and that's one thing that's gonna be taking a toll on Reggie's internet is we're doing. Instead of just doing like his video, my video, we're doing 3 videos. So that's a lot more for it to process and pull up. But
yeah, we're running into some technical difficulties. Reggie comes in about every 5 minutes. Every other 5 minutes.
They're used to it though. I mean, we do the podcast about every other weekend or so, and they're used to him cutting out at some point. So. Travis, what's your most prized possession in your collection, and would you trade it for something else better? If so, what? Prized possession. Tough one for me.
I got several. Can I tell you several?
Yeah, point it out to us.
Let me grab one. Let me grab a couple. Here, hold it down. Watch.
All right. Okay, so Marcus was using his cell phone signal. Okay, that's cool. I see a lot of Sega Genesis games being pulled.
Man.
I don't think you can hear me right now, y'all. So it's got a nice setup.
Oh my gosh, it's all like my butt up in there. I'm like still in my pajamas, kids.
Thanks, man. Now we're gonna get demonetized showing that kind of stuff.
Okay, so to answer that question, I got a couple, and they're gonna seem silly, but first off is my Ni no Kuni.
Oh, that's cool.
Collector's edition. This thing, I'm looking forward to the second one. That one's been all paid for a long time, and I like that one because they actually messed up my pre-order on that, and I wasn't able to get it. Tell me about it. He really does need to upgrade his internet. And And so I ended up getting it later in life for really cheap, and I'm very happy with it. The second one is, of course, my Revenge of Shinobi.
Nice.
But this copy in particular was given to me by my friend Dustin,
Mm-hmm.
who I've been searching for the first version of this game for a long time, and I would get on eBay, and seriously, I bought 4 copies that weren't it.
Crap.
And so he gave me his 1.0 for my birthday one day. And the next one...
Whoa!
Oh, there he is. He's back. And he's gone again.
No, I'm here.
I just see a box of Kleenex, brother.
There we go.
There he is.
All I could see was a box of Kleenex and a lotion by your bed. I don't know what that about. But,
guys, I'm so sorry about that, man. I'm so embarrassed. My phone has never dropped like that during calls, man. It's insane. I don't know what's going on. But,
I think it's because we got 3 video. We got my video, your video, and Joel's, and it's just like eating up your internet.
Hey, well, that's what it's there for, man. We got to make this happen. So.
Yeah.
And then I'm just finishing up a question, Reggie.
Okay.
Like games that I have that I wouldn't like part with or something like that, right? Or prize pieces in our collection. And this one is the Phantasy Star.
Oh, nice.
2. And the reason why I would never like trade this in, like this is all looks all crazy and stuff, but this particular copy comes from Aaron Stapish from a lot of the games I like. Man, I can't even remember what his show was called back in the day.
Yeah, I forgot too, man. He has another show he does now, but
yeah, he's got his own show now, but oh my goodness, why can't I think of that? Because I'm still waking up, dude. I'm still waking up. You know, with him and Ricky. So, I got that, and then this is gonna seem silly that I would never get rid of this, but I'll explain why.
Oh, nice.
Stick of Truth.
South Park Stick of Truth. Now, this is what it is this is the first video game that was ever sent to me to review.
Nice.
Really?
Like, Ubisoft sent me this in the mail to review, and when I opened that mail for the first time, I was like, holy cow, I've made it, kids. I have made it. They are now sending me free games, you know?
That's cool.
And now we get games sent to us all the time, but like that very first one, man, the letter that it came with and the embargo instructions and everything, I was just like, Retro Liberty, thank you, B. I was just like, man, and I'm gonna keep this forever, you know? I'm gonna keep this bad boy forever. So
that's representing right there, man. It shows where it started at. So,
but that's mine. What are your guys's?
Man, I don't even know, to be honest.
Should we let Reggie do his prized possessions before he leaves us again?
Yeah. Go ahead, Reggie.
My prized possession, like what was one of my coolest items in my collection?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
It has more sentimental value to me than anything. It's my Steambox Chronicles box. I think I've shown it before, but I could go grab it real fast, so I'll do that while you guys hold the fort.
Well, where's Marcus?
He got pissed.
I am not pissed.
He's trying to mess up the internet some more.
There he is. Oh my goodness.
I would say at this point, I mean, it's all about Sega CD, you guys. So I've got the KO Flying Squadron, man. That shit's like, and it's like I got this mint fucking copy. I love it. My Snatcher copy.
Oh, you got Snatcher.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, Reggie's got his cigar box here.
Uh-oh.
I think it's Marcus's hotness that is like tearing the internet down. Like he's too hot for it.
I love Marcus, man. He keeps it retro. So here's my Steambox Chronicles box that was made
nice.
for me, custom made.
Dude, that's sick.
You can see the characters on here, and if you open up,
Is that like wood burnt?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Inside is the original name, and it has all the characters and what instrument they play. And it has the original game title in here. So in this box, I put all my anything I have related to the game, like the harmonica that came with it, demo disc, the semi-sequel for the PSP, Steambox Chronicles Battle Tournament, the side game that they had for it, that they came out with a game for that. harmonica, and of course the game. So
that's great, man.
So I love it. One of my most cherished items, and also we got a wood burnt of me in there. Reggie's favorite game.
That's awesome.
That is crazy.
I can't even tell you what mine would be, to be honest. Like,
well, you have to because it's your turn.
all right, well, I'll just grab something.
Just kidding. And Reggie just froze, so.
Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller for the PS2.
Oh, shut up. That's amazing. That's great. How'd you get your hands on that?
I actually got it brand new at GameStop. It was on sale. So, for $20. There's the back.
What does that go for now?
I think it goes close to 100 or more, actually.
That's nice.
But yeah, it's actually got
There he is.
I'm really proud of it.
you can pull out, and it's got all the paper.
I think he was talking.
Reggie was.
No, I wasn't talking the whole time. My phone dropped again, and I just called you guys back. So sorry.
All we heard was, "I'm really proud of it." That's it. I don't know.
Hey, but that was the perfect time to cut out, though, kind of.
Yeah. Oh no, we heard what you said. It was great.
Yeah.
That thing looks beautiful, man. I'm super jealous of that one.
But the thing about it, Joel, is that not only that is it, I like it a lot. It came from a fan who really liked the channel, me being on Jason's channel, and he said, "Reggie, man, what's your favorite game of all time?" And I said, "Steamboat Chronicles." The next thing you know, he shows me that, and I'm falling out of my chair. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, dude, like
Shit his pants.
Look at Marcus. But it's just, man, it's just great, man. So great feeling. So my most treasured item.
All right, guys. Well,
That's awesome.
How about we transition to plans for your channel, each one of you?
Yes, great idea.
So what you got, Joel? What's coming up on Media Glitch?
What's coming up on Media Glitch? Wow, that's a heavy question. Now that my health is back up and running again, you're gonna see the first episode the next episode of Road to Recovery, which features Billy from the Game Chasers and Miranda from War Gamer Girl.
Nice.
And then we have a Dragon Warrior Road to Recovery coming up with Johnny Millennium.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then we also we haven't decided what game, but Reggie's coming in to the Road to Recovery as well. And I'm trying to think. There's another YouTuber who really wanted to get it in, and I forget who it was. And then I think you're going to see a lot more retro
That'd be cool.
Coming back, because I would do all the retro stuff. And since I've been so with my health and stuff, it's been kind of on and off. I was just handing all these review copies of all these modern games to the girls and to Dustin, to Cody, and it was just and it was hard for me to do those retro reviews and stuff like that. So we're gonna see a lot more of that, and we'll still have the modern stuff as well. Yeah. No game conventions this year though, sadly.
I mean, game conventions, they can be tough to go to, man, especially, plane trip, hotel, expenses, eating and stuff. It's like, man, almost looking like could be close to $2,000-$3,000 sometimes. So, but you are going to your local conventions possibly, right?
Yeah.
Well, I usually go to Games 381's, the Game On Expo. Doesn't cost me a thing. I go there. Like last year, I moderated the 25-year anniversary of Mortal Kombat panel. I moderated the Overwatch panel. We moderated the Zelda panel.
That's cool.
Which those were fun, but the problem is they land right on my wife's birthday every year.
Oh.
And so like this year, like 3 years in a row, not being with my wife, I'm like, there's no way.
Gotta get in here.
No, you're fine.
You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
You're going that way.
Marcus
But I
is
want you
coming
to
back.
know,
His internet's taking.
My buddy Marcus is here. You gotta get in here, guys.
This is where the internet stops right here, dude. Every time. Reggie, you got to come in a little bit though.
All right, here.
All right, Reggie, what you got? What's your plans?
My plans is to really keep shooting out the videos, man, keeping them coming. I've been doing 2 videos a week ever since I started, and if I messed up, I would cover down with a 3rd video for fans. So I've been keeping up my YouTube schedule. I want to get on my Patreon and add some new perks to that, so hopefully people will be more interested. But my whole goal is to keep videos coming out, quality videos, doing these videos with you guys, keeping up with my friends. You know, like I just want to keep these videos coming, man. And then, of course, I want to graduate college this year sometime. So 3 more classes till I graduate. And
That'd be awesome.
I'll be walking the stage. So those are my goals for this year. But we were talking about goals for the channel, so sorry, I just threw that in. But anyways, Marcus, what about you?
Yeah.
I've been doing these top 10 of specific years of games. I'm going to do so I just did the top 10 NES of 86. I did 85. I've got another console I'm working on right now, and I'm having a good time with those. So I'm going to keep rocking those. And then I'm going to probably do another music video when I hit 5,000 subs. So kind of have an idea of what that'll be, but of course keep that a surprise. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I love your intro, dude, on your channel. That's awesome.
See?
Well, thanks, man.
Speaking of, I need to hit you up. I want you to try to make me one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be
intro.
awesome.
Okay.
And you know, I want to say this Saturday, if everything works out right, we'll be doing a giveaway stream. We're giving away a ton of codes, digital codes.
Oh, nice.
And I think iRetroGamer will be on the show too if you watch.
Yeah, he's got.
If you watch his channel.
Okay.
Someone's asking for what is the road to recovery. I tried to post a link, but it won't let me. So.
Oh.
In
Really?
the chat.
I didn't see it. It didn't pop up. Maybe it's, I'll try to find the link. Plans for my channel. I want to try to, of course, hit the 2,000 mark. I've been trying to put out videos at least every 2 to 3 days, and basically try to keep a better upload schedule. I've got a new format I'm doing for my videos. Been trying to like slowly upgrade my equipment and everything. So, but that's the plan. Do more videos with y'all. Do the games of my childhood, toys of my childhood. Hopefully we'll do another Heart Insider show. That'll be fun. And
Of Ill Bleed.
Yeah. Good.
Someone said Reggie got to get a beefier modem and router.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Plans for his channel.
I see this in the beginning.
We got to do a live stream and just like donate to
Reggie's internet
modem
fund.
fund.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Like,
guys, thanks for covering down for my whack internet. At least I know I got you guys that got my back. I don't know what happened, man, but thanks for covering down, man, and keeping it going. Because most people probably would have just left. Well, Reggie's out of here. We're gone. But you guys hung in there and kept chatting it up, man. So awesome.
Yeah.
Joe, you're not mad at me, are you?
dude, I can't be mad at you. I only have amazing good things to say about Reggie. No, seriously, and then this is like speaking from the heart, man. This guy has been amazing to me. He's he's helped my channel grow big time, and that's not why I love the guy. I just we share a lot of the same video game passions and stuff like that. But and he's just an all around nice guy. And I think it was just like 2 weeks ago, I was just like so frustrated because I have 600 uploads and I have 6,000 subscribers, and I'm like, man, is there something I could be doing better with my time, And Reggie's like, no, dude, keep going, And it'll inspire me to like not hit the delete on my channel button, and just walk away from it all, But nah, man, just an all around good guy who cares about not just video games, but he cares about people, and that's why he'll be my friend forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I still want to try to meet you one day, Reggie.
Yeah, I know, right?
Meet all y'all at some point, except for Marcus because he keeps messing up the internet.
Yeah.
He's too hot for the internet.
Marcus didn't mess up the internet. I did. So
I know. I'm just messing with him.
I didn't keep it retro.
I think you did, man. It's like AOL dial-up.
A little too retro there.
Travis, please tell me.
Not everything has to be retro, Reggie.
Travis, please tell me what you just wrote is from a movie, and you're awesome, man. I want to see what he says because I do it all the time to people, but it's from a movie.
Josh, how many people do we have in the chat?
42 right now.
That's good. Okay.
Yep.
43.
43. Yep.
Oh,
That's pretty good, being that you haven't been in half of this video.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, y'all want to bring this one to a close? Been going for
this is we're gonna close, bring it to a close while I still am here. I want to thank all my friends, Josh, the Retro Gaming Maniac, Marcus, keeping it retro, and Joel, Media Glitch. Man, one of the best YouTubers out there to me in the whole world. Man, check us all out. I will have a link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Marcus, do you have any input? Or you want
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. That was fun. Definitely, let's do it again. And until next time, you guys know what to do. You keep that shit retro.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out with us, Joel. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, awesome.
And make sure you check out the links in the description. Check out everybody's channel. And hopefully we can have Marcus and Joel back on another episode one day. So
Definitely,
anytime, man. It's a blast.
Yeah, it's fun, man. We enjoy it, and just thank you for dropping by. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all want to add anything else?
One more time.
No, it's great.
Keep that shit retro. Later on.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys.
later.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.